Hello, hello. Welcome on in. This is going to be for Earth Signs, whatever comes out for you, okay? Please be sure to take what resonates for you and leave what does not. Do not force anything to fit. Be sure to flip, switch, whatever. Again, because this is a general read, I may or may not resonate with you, and that is absolutely okay. Only take what does, leave what does not. Just because I may say something that may not resonate with you right away doesn't mean it's not your story. Oftentimes I am channeling and or predicting for future. So take it, put it in your pocket, maybe revisit it at a later time, okay? Because it may resonate with you then. If you do find yourself wanting something a little bit more personable, don't hesitate. Visit the description box. There you'll see my website. On my website, you'll be able to see the different type of services that it is that I offer, a little synopsis of what they may entail. Also, if you're seeking spiritual guidance and or wellness coaching, you'll be able to find that there as well, okay? So go check it out, go check it out, go check it out. And please be mindful, Bonaire's Way Wellness is the only place that you could actually book a read with me, okay? So don't get scammed out here, okay? Um, Before we jump on in, let us pray. Again, if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, gang. Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail. You guys are greatly appreciated. 111 could be significant for you. You could be seeing a shit ton of ones. Your intuition is definitely on the money, and I also feel like you guys are stepping or becoming a little bit more in alignment with your path or what you are desiring. Also, 222. Okay, let's jump into prayer. We'll just jump straight in. Okay. Most High, first and foremost, Most High, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angels of the highest and brightest white light, and of the highest and brightest white light only. I welcome you here, and I shut any door that is not of you. Ask for clear and concise messages interpreted in the way intended. Ask that you surround me with divine protection as I prepare to do this reading. May only truth, clarity, and guidance aligned with my highest good come through this space. Ask that my mind be clear, my intuition sharp, and my discernment strong. Let me be a clear and protective vessel, delivering messages with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. Ask that no spirit, entity, or energy that is not of the highest light and of divine order may enter this space. May my energy remain protected, grounded, and sovereign at all times. I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and no weapon formed against my earth baby shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be, okay? Asé, amen, and so it is. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that may be non-committal, or maybe again they have commitment issues due to previous situations that it is that they have been through. Okay. Some of you guys are in a place of wanting to break free from commitment issues. Okay, maybe you realize that these fears is keeping you stuck, stagnant, and experiencing unfavorable energy. Okay. I don't know, it's kind of giving you guys may have a choice to make. We have truth revealed. Okay, it says mask slipping, receipt surfacing, hidden info exposed. Now you know what you're dealing with. I kind of feel like, again, there's about to be some sort of epiphanies or aha moments. Again, if you have been in a place of waiting for truth, I feel like there is some truth going to, again, find you. This could be in regards to a relationship. If you have been in outs with your person, I kind of feel like, again, there's going to be some sort of communication or maybe just heartfelt conversation. Okay. Again, be sure that you are, in fact, listening to your intuition at this point in time. Make sure that, again, you are taking heed to your gut feeling and taking heed to, again, the signs, the nudges from the synchronicities from the universe, from Most High. Okay. Um, I kind of feel like your inner voice is, in fact, guiding you at this time. You're not cuckoo, you're not crazy. Okay. Intuition came out again. You guys heard me shuffling, right? That's your message. That is your message. Divine is saying that you are right where you're needing to be. Green flags. Okay. I kind of feel like right here, right now, for some of you guys that find yourself always being single, I do feel like there is some sort of unavailability when it comes down to you emotionally that is kind of keeping you stuck. Okay. And like I had said in the beginning, somebody could be non-committal or emotionally detached or unavailable. I kind of feel like that is something that you, or again, your person is actually sitting with and realizing that they are wanting to make healthier efforts, like wanting to, again, break free from their pain or stop allowing previous situations to define them. I kind of feel like, again, there is a sense of healing that's happening within, maybe finally being intentional and choosing to, again, do something different, actually give your heart to somebody, and or vice versa. Okay, I kind of feel like somebody is ready to experience joy, experience happiness, and they're just ready to settle down. Okay, that could be a thing. Let's see. Tell me about truth revealed. Tell me about truth revealed. Truth revealed. This is definitely something that, again, this was a hard thing for, again, somebody to come and admit. Okay, I kind of feel like I said, there's going to be a conversation. Okay, this conversation could include, again, somebody putting up boundaries, somebody being very expressive of how they feel, being extremely communicative, and not really caring about it. I do feel like, again, this is something that is very emotional. Okay, I kind of feel like, again, this requires emotionally somebody to be very vulnerable and let somebody in. I do feel like, again, this has been a long overdue conversation. Okay, and I feel like at the end of it, you guys are going to feel very prosperous, very happy about it, because this has been something that may have been weighing down on you for quite some time. Okay, I kind of feel like, again, this has been something that you've been waiting on, right? And I kind of feel like it's finally coming to fruition. Finally coming to fruition. Let's see. Tell me about long distance love. And tell me about long distance love. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Lovers, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? But heavy air sign. I kind of feel like there is conversations coming in, okay? Again, expressing love, expressing that somebody may be, again, wish fulfillment, okay? Wanting to take a chance after not moving for quite some time. I kind of feel like, again, somebody is realizing just how much they actually care about somebody and how much they are actually wanting to, again, give to it, the world. Okay, kind of feel like there is a lot of turning points here. I am seeing the King of Swords also. So again, a divine pair. Okay, I kind of feel like there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love here. Realizing that this person actually, again, displays a lot of green flag or bring out the best in you. I kind of feel like you are in a place of really wanting to see where something can go. Kind of feel like you are done, like, being guarded. I kind of feel like right here, right now, you're really wanting to experience love. It's like you want to find your person. You want to have somebody that you could grow with, that you could evolve with, right? And I kind of feel like you are making the conscious decision to walk away from people, places, and things that is just not filling anymore. Okay, I want to say breaking past or releasing your sense of familiarity, choosing to do different. I feel like there's a lot of progression here. You could be, again, wanting to move on. A Virgo could be very significant. You have been spending a lot of time alone, introspection, right? I kind of feel like, again, you've realized that something needed healing. All right, you were no longer allowing some sort of victim mentality. I kind of feel like you decided to come clean, come look at things from, like I said, a greater scale, or with a different set of eyes. I feel like you are acting out of courageous, like courage energy. You're being very courageous at this point in time. You're being very resilient. And I kind of feel like, again, this choice is going to make you extremely happier. I feel like you are no longer allowing things to just be. I kind of feel like you're finally taking charge of your life. You're finally doing things for you. I seen the Fool, and I also seen the Six of Wands. I kind of feel like, again, you're choosing to fight for a couple, a power couple, like to become a power couple with your person. You're choosing to head towards calmer waters. You're tired of the discontentment. You're tired of, being in a place of remorse and regret. I kind of feel like, again, you are making the choice to do different, to be different. You're looking at things from a different frequency, from a different vibration at this point in time. You're releasing, again, the argumentative energy, the tension, the strife. If you and a person can never see eye to eye, I kind of feel like there's this conversation that's getting ready to come in for you is finally going to be favorable. It's finally going to be something that has been long overdue. Okay, make sure that, again, you're listening to your intuition. Okay, as I was shuffling, we have reality check that flew out straight away. It says you have big dreams, but are your goals achievable? Contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without work is just delusion. And I kind of feel like that's very fitting for you, because it's just kind of like you may have realized that yes, you want a lot of things, but there's a lot of healing or trauma in which that you may have still been acting out of. So you're finally in a place of doing things different. You're finally in a place of getting out of your own way, and it's very beautiful. Bottom of the deck, you have shadow side. It says you're avoiding aspects of a situation that make you uncomfortable. Face the darkness to gain a complete understanding and make informed decisions. I kind of feel like right here, right now, you realize, and I've been saying this for quite some time for earth signs, that sometimes you guys are master self-sabotagers, right? So yes, something may not have been going the way that you may have anticipated. It doesn't mean that it wasn't supposed to happen. I just kind of feel like sometimes you guys are so stuck on something that happened in the past that you are hell bent on making everybody else pay for something that they didn't do to you, and that's not fair. So I kind of feel like you guys are currently in a place of realizing that, hey, you know what, I want different. I want to be loved, I want to be seen, I want to feel heard, I want to feel understood, I want to be, taken seriously, and be able to be vulnerable and open with somebody, have somebody to call my own. And it's beautiful energy. I love that for you, earth signs. I'm so proud that you guys actually have been putting in the work. Okay, please let me know how this read resonated. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. Let's get a chat going, and again, I'll see you on the next one. Until next time, bye bye for now.